Hey y'all, it's been a week. My name's Lucy Sims. Welcome back to the Lucy Why podcast. If you don't know me, I love asking why. That's why it's in the title. And I pause a lot. If you don't know me, I'm 23, will be 24 soon. I do this podcast to kind of talk out loud, hear myself talk. It's my own personal therapy session. It's been about a year. I think it came up on my Snapchat memories the other day of a year since I broke up with my therapist. So this is kind of like my therapy session every week. It's been 46, which is kind of a decent amount. And this time I kind of wrote notes to at least have some sort of guidelines. This little position I've concocted here, I do different positions every week, but this has been my sort of like safe haven. I realized like where I've been doing art this week, and I think I'm done with my first collection. I'm gonna paint a little more today. We'll see if that goes in this collection or a different one. I need to mull it over a little more, but I'm so excited. I really want to figure out. I would love to make prints and stuff of this artwork, so trying to figure that out. But this is episode 46. It's been really, so if you were my therapist, you'd probably like, how's your week been? How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. It's been like crazy. There's like a bee. Also, if you don't know me, I'm like recovering people pleaser, recovering shy person. And that's what I was thinking like a minute ago. Like, will those aspects always be with me? And I think a little bit. Like, it's who I come from. It's who I was at the core. I like making people feel good. I mean, I never want anyone to feel bad. That's like evil or devilish. Like, I don't know. So, no, I don't ever want to make people feel bad, but now, like, I'm going to put on my mask before I put on other people's. So if you relate, you relate. I know I'm not the only one. So this isn't the most comfortable thing to do. I've also been, like, vlogging, like, this year. This year has been, like, a change. My life's always changing, transforming, and growing, but this year has definitely been, like, I'm focusing on what I really want to do instead of trying to, like, please other people. So, yeah. I haven't vlogged in the past couple of weeks, though, because if you saw one of my vlogs, I started seeing a personal trainer. It's been, like, 4, maybe 6 times I've gone, and that's kind of, like, been, like, I realized it's kind of been, like, my job. Like, I've been kind of, like, I've just been serious about it, like, because it has been one of my goals. I wrote it in my planner a while ago, like, I wanted to, like, lose weight, because I realized, like, I've always been skinny, but since, like, I've been starting to do my own thing, like, I could see, I've been starting to, like, eat as a replacement of doing things, or just eating without stopping, and I think it's more of a problem because I haven't been moving as much, and because I've been, like, more up in my head. I've been more moving in my head more than physically. I don't know, but it's been good to, like, do that. And I've been, like, looking forward to it. I am glad it's one of my goals. It's never really been one of my goals before. Like, I've always had, like, to lose weight or get stronger. Like, that's never been, like, one of my, other people have always been a priority in my life before me, so it's different, it's new, and I'm glad I'm doing it. I definitely see, like, a difference. I realized last week I ate pasta for 7 days in a row. My family, we usually eat, it might have been, was it a Sunday? Did we not eat pizza that day? No, I think we got pizza from Fazoli's. Okay, so my brother was in town and we got Fazoli's. And then, like, the family dinner. And then I got to take it home and then wasn't going to let it go to waste. So I was eating it for, like, every meal. Honestly, that was definitely part of the reason probably why I didn't vlog. I don't know. But now I'm doing a pasta break. Fazoli's is one of my favorite restaurants. I would love if they would sponsor me. You all follow me on Twitter, so that's a thing. And I think you're also based in Lexington, Kentucky, so, like, your headquarters is. So, hit me up. You can be my first. So, yeah, I think I realized that, and I told my brother a lot. He was like, that's really, really bad. I'm like, but, okay, so, I ate pasta for a week. But do people in Italy do that? I don't know. How has my week been? The tree outside of my room got taken down. I was, like, filming that when they were here last time. They kind of dealt with my mom when they were, like, leaving and, like, done with stuff, and I don't think my mom liked them, but it's good. Now we got that out of the way. Oh, baby's right next to me. But trees out of the way. I got a clear. It's not the bluish sky right now, but I like clouds. I like rain. I like thunder. I was doing that earlier. But I'm feeling good. I'm glad I'm talking. Like, I say this every time, like, especially when I don't talk to the camera for a while and then I do. Like, I feel good when I do this because, like, honestly, I mean, this is, like, the only way where this is, like, unlike anything else because, I mean, talking to other people is not the same as talking to myself where I feel, or even to a camera, like, it's nothing like anything else, and it's not like I talk to that many people anyway. I mention that a lot. When, so my mom, I guess, like, got rugs cleaned, and it's been a while. Like, I kind of thought, like, we were done with rugs forever, or the carpets, and they came to drop it off, and they're, like, 20-somethings, and just, like, talking to people kind of, like, near my age, like, I could see where other people would say I'm weird. I could see that. And I've been told it, but I offered them cookies. I was trying to be cool and be nice. But, yeah, I mean, I can be weird, but I'm really just being myself. And by weird, let me explain. Like, I can, like, sit and stare at a wall forever and, like, not be bored. Like, I don't have to constantly be talking. If I'm, like, constantly talking to you, like, that makes me really uncomfortable. If I feel like I'm sharing more, like, someone at a meeting, like, months ago, like, it's one of those things that, like, brings up in my mind. Like, he was asking me questions, and I was a little out of my mind at that point. Oh, I was gonna bring back why I've, like, gained weight. Stopping smoking weed has honestly, like, that, I don't know what's in the chemicals, not chemicals, but, I don't know what's in it, but stopping that and stopping nicotine, which I did that in, like, 2020, but, like, I've gained weight from that. I don't know what's in the weed, but I lose weight on it. I don't know. It makes me not, like, I can choose to do that, but I can also choose not to, so I don't know. But when I was talking to that person, he was asking me a bunch of questions, and it made me feel uncomfortable. I should have just, maybe I did ask him questions, or maybe I'm not remembering it right, but, and then I remember just kind of, like, pausing, because I'm like, I feel uncomfortable. He's, like, asked me so many questions. I know nothing, like, about him. And then, before I knew it, kind of, like, the conversation, it was more of a group conversation between other people. Because I'm like, I'm going to go back to it and make it more reciprocal. It made me uncomfortable when I'm talking a lot, honestly. With people I'm not comfortable with. When it's my family, like, I'm one of those people that people always told me I was shy, like, at school and stuff, but it's like, at home, it's a different story. Always has been, always will, because, like, these people know me, my homies know me, this is where I feel safe, like, when it's around, like, conglomerate of people, the outside world, yeah, I'm more reserved. I put up that cancer shell, so not the disease cancer. Is it a disease? Not the sickness, but the astrological sign, the crab. I could be a crab to the world, and I'm like a lion at home. Leo moon. Okay, I stopped seeing a chiropractor too, so my back. So I said, go over how I'm feeling. Well, I said hello, go over how I'm feeling, go over my day and my week and what I've been doing. Kind of pretty much been doing that. I've been painting a lot. Like, again, I'll make a separate video of my collection. I need to figure out the names and how I'm gonna price it and all that thing is a whole thing. And I was thinking, like, the day before, 2 days ago maybe, I don't know what prompted it, but I'm like, was thinking about like being friends with not even just exes, but just people I've had like that have been into me, maybe. I don't know, but people like that, like still having relationships with them, because honestly, those are the people that have kind of like known me. They've touched like a different level of friendship, relationship, of intimacy with me that like other people haven't. And someone and if anyone has like been into me, like if you have texted me like that you were into me, I might not have realized it and I was focused on other things, but this one person who's much older than me, and that's kind of why I ended it, and I wasn't into him anyway. Honestly, if you're listening, your height was a big thing. That was pretty much it. And the hair. I really don't like long hair. So, but I liked a picture of yours on my dog's account because you followed me on there. And my whole point was saying this, like, I've messaged him back, like, once. It's been, like, 2 days. Like, and now I'm kind of, like, a little bit avoiding Instagram. I don't get on Instagram that much anyway. That's my point. I don't like DMing or texting people. I'm being so for real right now. Like, this is, like, I haven't, this is, like, a new level of intimacy with the podcast, I guess. And I'm, like, being straight up. Like, this is because I'm trying to, I've had a podcast saying, like, I don't love to have opinions, but now I'm trying to, like, realize and verbalize my opinions because I do have them. Sometimes, and opinions change. I don't know. I guess this is my opinion. I don't like DMing or texting people. I do not want to do it anymore. I really don't. I feel like I saw a tweet or a TikTok about that either. I feel like you can sense my distaste with my messages in each minute that passes by that I don't answer. I feel you can sense my distaste with every message and minute that passes by that I don't answer. Don't expect to, like, get to know me through texting or DMing. Like, I get calling can be uncomfortable. I used to be a lot more uncomfortable with that because of my voice. But, like, I'm also doing this podcast to realize my voice or get in touch with it. I don't know. Use it. But, I mean, that's really the only way you're going to get to know me. That's also, like, why doing this podcast, I feel like people didn't really know me at all. It's like, you think you know me. This one person, she's like, I know you, Lucy, you would blah, blah, blah. It's like, girl, you do not know me at all, and for you to even say that is, like, absurd. Like, I get it. I forgive you for bursting out, or just, I understand all this. Like, that's okay. I mean, like, I'm, like, the least judgmental person ever. Like, I get more information about you, like, the more I talk to you. Like, but the fact that you said you know me, like, that's crazy. Like, you don't at all. So this podcast, like, is helping me understand myself and other people. So, yeah, I really don't expect, I don't like texting and DMing. It's a lot of up here, takes up a lot of mental space for me. So, I don't like it. Next topic. Minutemen, the movie, love it. I've kind of been having, like, I didn't realize Disney Plus is logged in downstairs. Shout out my sister and brother-in-law. Thank you. Yeah, so I watched Minutemen the other day. I've kind of been, like, wanting to for, like, a while. And I did, and it was so good. First of all-star cast. Second of all, Aly and AJ, like, whoa. I want to play a clip of that. When I heard it, my jaw was dropped. All-star cast, though. Is Zeke in the movie? Nicholas Braun, maybe? He's so cute. Oh, look, it's already... I didn't even plan this. Let me scoot it. And it feels good, good, good. Now I'm rolling my window down. Okay, didn't know that part, but such a good song, and it was such a in the movie. If you want to feel good, like maybe I'll look it up on YouTube and add it to my feel good playlist, which is not public because it's just videos that make me feel good. On YouTube. So yeah, time travel is confusing. Quantum, I know they don't like building a time machine where you like jump in it and like spin and everything. Like I know that doesn't like exist, but even the thought of it kind of doesn't even make sense to me. Like it's confusing. Like how that would even work, and I guess maybe it's confusing because it doesn't exist and can't. But even in movies, like it doesn't. Whatever. Like, I know we can, like, meditate and go back to that time. Okay, I just remembered something. Another day, a few days ago, I had a dream where little Lucy, like, little me, was in my... kind of, like, came up to me. Like, I don't know if we, like, recognized... Like, I could explain the whole thing. I wrote it down, but it was such a sweet moment, like, just hugging her... And it was just such a cool moment. I think after my Google research, like I think I'm living little Lucy's dream, and I agree. So that's very beautiful, and I'm so grateful. It was so sweet. Like it really, I feel like such a love for her, and I feel like she's proud of me. Maybe that's another thing, like, I'm living my dream right now. For the most part, yeah. Like, I think so. Okay, wombats are cute. That's my next point. The Even Steven movie, I started it last night, and their mascot was wombats, and I Googled it. So cute. I tweeted about it. I'll put up a picture, but it's so cute. Next point. Do I have any more? No, but I do have a tip. If you ever want to feel better, just dance. That makes me feel better. Every time. Putting on music, dancing makes me feel better. How long have I been recording? 23 minutes? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, thank you all for... That's what... It kind of freaks me out a little bit, and then when I start talking, like, it doesn't matter, but just seeing how many views this podcast gets, like, even, like, the last time, and it's, like, I'm not even, like, I'm just being me, like, I'm not talking about anything, like, I'm just talking... This is, like, nothing important. I guess no... I don't know. I know a lot of people joke about it, like, they don't talk about anything important, but it's just, like, then people are viewing it, and it's, like, I don't get that many comments, so, like, I don't know who watches or listens. Like, it is kind of weird, because I am so vulnerable and real. But I have fun talking, like, I do. But, like, I think I have, like, 60 views or something on my last one, and it's, like, what? Like, I don't know. But once I start talking, like, I don't matter about it, so I have written on my board, do not hesitate, create. Because I can get stuck in that hesitation mode, freeze mode. Not in any other situation, though. Well, if I'm thinking of, like, perfection, like, that sense. But, like, in a fight, I ain't freezing. I'm going. So that's me. And I love you all. That's what I get. I feel I have, for one person, he hasn't, like, posted in a few weeks, and it's like, I was, like, checking, like, all the time. I'm like, where has he's not posting. And there's another person that I like, and he hasn't posted in a while, but, and it's like, I'm checking, but it's like, I feel weird commenting, because it's like, I know they'll see them. And it's like, I kind of talked to the one guy, he's, like, answered back the few times I've commented. I don't think the other guy did, but, he probably saw it, because it's, like, not that many people, but, like, I feel weird about that, too, so I don't want anyone to, like, feel pressure about, like, commenting. If you, like, actually genuinely like hearing me talk, or just like me, like, I don't know, like the videos, like, I get it feeling weird. I'm a shy girl. Don't like that word, but yeah, I get it. Like, so I don't want anyone to do anything that makes them feel uncomfortable, but it is kind of weird. Like, I don't know, but maybe that's a good thing. But I hope you all have a great week. It's a full moon today, so on a Thursday, so on Saturday should be, let's accept these endings in our life, get rid of what doesn't serve us, and rest up and figure out what we want in life. I don't know. We could do anything. I hope you all have a great day, and I love you. I love y'all. All love all. Oh! I wanted to mention, I never watched, Married at First Sight, so I started watching it this morning, maybe 2 nights ago, and I'm almost done watching Gilmore Girls with my mom. We have 1 episode left, and then we have, like, the 4 of the episodes of the new stuff, so that's the end of an era. But Married at First Sight, like, I kind of spoiled it and looked up, like, if any of them are still together, and none of them are still together. Season 15. But I was liking the idea at first. Like, I think it's really cute. I don't know. The idea of, like, experts putting together people, like, I find that fascinating. Psychology, fascinating. But yeah, I feel like I was on a roll to end, and then I just said that, and it's like, who cares? But I kind of do. Like, I kind of wanted to say that I watched it, so, okay. I love you. I love y'all. I love all.